Oh, yeah. You sent me that clip.
Crazy. I thought you sent that to me.
No. You sent it to me.
I thought you sent it to me. I sent that to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Where the fuck did I get it?
I don't know.
There's a purse made out of alligator tongue and a child spine. The child spine is actually the handle for the purse. And they're sourced from Canada with papers proving that this is actually genuine child spine. You can buy them from licensed companies. They receive human specimens donated to medicine.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Mine is going to arrive.
Yeah. I got mine in black.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also alligator skin, but I stained it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's too far, obviously. Anybody should be able to see that.
That's so nuts.
And it seems like they're doing it in a legal way in Canada.
In Canada.
But in like a legal way. Like,
yeah,
they source them from people who donated their bodies or something, and they're like, "Well, let's use it as a handle for a bag." Fashion, you know?
Yeah. Most people, I would think, bury their children.
Yeah, who's donating them to the organ donor?
That many.
Enough to we got extra spines if anyone wants them.
Yeah, but each one of those spines was it was like Billy, Jessica, Sarah.
Yeah.
Like they were a person.
Yeah.
And they had mom and dad, maybe.
At least a single.
Or
probably a single parent.
Or they taken orphans, foster kids, kids that just get lost in the system.
Who knows?
And just
I feel like Canada's got a dark side that nobody sees. Everyone thinks they're so nice, but I bet there's some. I mean, they're selling bags with real child spines.
Medically.
Yeah. So.
Where are they getting the spines?
They're donated from people who donate organs and stuff.
When my kid dies,
yeah,
I want to donate its spine to fashion.
Yeah. And that's just, if you are on the side of this 100-pound leg is beautiful, right? Or whatever, Lizzo's the new Megan Fox. If you're on that side, then look at the child spine purse, and if it makes you feel kind of for fashion, this is where we're at, a little bit upset, that's how we feel about the other stuff. If you don't understand it, that's, I feel a fair comparison.
Yeah. You're
like the way the child spine purse should make anybody feel is the way 100-pound leg being shoved in our face, told it's beautiful, makes us feel.
Yeah.
We're just getting there before you.
Same.
We're all going to end up being what's going on with this fashion world?
Yeah, eventually. I mean, they're just going to keep going. And then they go, oh, that's the line.
I now have an actual aborted fetus as a backpack. The umbilical cord is the strap. And, that's
going to be on the new Kardashians, putting on baby skull backpacks or fanny packs. It's going to be a fanny pack with 6 aborted fetus skulls. You just unzip their teeth.
We won't be in an apocalypse, but the fashion will be
apocalyptic.
100%. You would think we were,
Yeah.
Just everyone's wearing real
teeth
human
necklace.
bones. Yeah. What? It's just trendy.
What, dude? They're just Filipinos.
What? They died naturally and humanely. Okay.
Yeah. Natural causes.
They're humanely sourced from third world countries.
Fly, right?
I mean, it looks like we could be heading that direction.
Yeah. What piece would you get?
What, bone clothing?
What bone clothing would you wear? Would you wear a skin shirt?
If we're there, everyone's doing it, and it's not the apocalypse, but almost,
Yeah.
At that point, it's almost the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
I would say
upon us.
I'm gonna do the mask that looks with somebody else's, but it's like a skull mask.
Oh, you're going Mad Max apocalyptic. You're gonna wait till it's pretty much in there, and you're gonna go, okay, that one is pretty cool.
I'm going for
I'm gonna go
something
for
that I just, and then when someone like, yeah, you can only really see my eyes through it.
Yeah, behind someone else's skull.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for an Italian back hair beanie.
A beanie made out of someone's back hair.
Yeah, but also skin probably.
Yeah, you'd have to get a little skin.
Or
wouldn't be very comfortable.
No, but the inside doesn't have like a liner. It has the skull cap
of
an Italian.
Okay.
So you just put it on your head like a yarmulke. It kind of sits. You know how the hipsters sit the beanies back on their heads a little bit?
Yeah.
It's going to sit like that. It's going to be fashion forward.
Okay.
Yep. The Italian back hair beanie.
Well, tribes in Africa, they wear the bones. Tribes wear bones, right? At least Native American tribes, did they wear bones? Or no, is that just a caricature? They definitely scalp people, right?
Who sent you? What are you trying to get me to say?
This is what I've led to believe by American media, so blame Disney.
And my teachers.
You know, wore bones. I don't know if they were human. They're probably animal bones. But as jewelry, you know, they make beads out of them.
Yeah, because it was like, I think jewelry...
It was like respectful of the animal. You use every part.
Sure, yeah. And also a sign like, I am the shit. Like, this is from a large animal I killed.
And that's where the mask with the bullhorn mask, that's what I would get.
Okay.
But it's not human. But I would do the bullhorn mask with the big old...
Oh, you do the insurrection guys?
Yeah, but with...
You can probably have his hat. He doesn't need it for a while.
With the...
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. Like an alligator face.
And then you can just see my eyes peering through.
Would you get something of one of your relatives, like one of your great grandpa's jawbones?
Only if it was like respectful. Like, I don't know what the culture around bone clothing is gonna be. You know, like whose bones are you allowed to wear? Whose aren't you allowed to wear?
Is there gonna be a Christian brand?
Yeah, like if it's acceptable to like take a rib from a loved one and create a necklace with all their ribs. If everyone's doing it, you know, and it's if it's respectful, then you know.
Yeah, it almost
out of respect.
I would want to be made into some cool piece of jewelry and handed to my family.
I wouldn't mind if my bone was made, you know, like whittle it down into something.
Yeah, taxidermy my cock, and then whatever else with my skeleton.
Can you do taxidermy to things with skin or only things with fur?
Yeah, skin. That's what they do is they pull the...
Yeah, but everything I've seen that's taxidermy has fur.
Well, so no shit. What are you going to...
So you don't see the skin. So if you did your wiener, it'd only be skin. Can you do that with no fur?
No, you can put it... No, okay, so what they do is over like almost a styrofoam mold, they pull the skin over it.
Yeah, but
they would have a styrofoam mold of my wiener and take my skin and put it over it, and then they...
Yeah, but what does taxidermy just skin look like? Because I've never seen it. I've only seen the fur.
Human skin? People have been taxidermied. So
their whole bodies?
Yeah, I think we could... Yeah. We could...
I don't think that's true. That feels like it's illegal.
Yeah. It does feel that way. But the southern states have found a way around these laws and ways of keeping up. I seriously think...
I feel like
a grandma.
You know
I feel like it was a grandma.
You know how when skin is dead, it's just like hard and not elastic and...
What about that rapper? That was at his own concert.
He was embalmed. There's a difference.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Taxidermy is getting stuffed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just my wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we...
Or would you want like a replica? Like a better than life replica?
Oh, like a monument, but like a...
Yeah. What about a bronze sculpture?
I like where you're going.
I would take a bronze.
Yeah. Can you taxidermy A human body was the first thing that came up.
Of course. And now you are a suspect. You're on a bunch of lists now.
It says stay where you are.
Guy who Googled, can you taxidermy a human body?
Yeah.
Maybe just drive past his house. Just see what he's up to. Are the lights on?
Yeah, it says...
Is he digging a hole?
It just says, don't leave your current location, FBI on the way.
The lights go out.
Okay, let's see. Yes, you can taxidermy a human, but that's speaking technically.
Only in Canada, probably.
The ability... Yep. You can only taxidermy babies, and only in Canada. The ability to taxidermy a body legally by the following precedent is much more complicated matter. It depends on circumstances and location. Okay.
So illegal. Like I said.
It's illegal. But how crazy would it be if you could?
I mean,
do you think people would get their babies taxidermied? And get those baby eyes, those googly eyes?
Someone would. That's the thing. There's every kind of person in the world.
Yeah.
Every kind of person that exists is in the world today. And the one who would taxidermy their kid is alive and well. We don't know who they are because it's illegal,
Yeah.
But given the opportunity, there is a percentage. There's a percentage of person who would.
For sure. And I think it's safe to say that the percentages of people who would taxidermy their kid are also the same exact percentages of the person that would kill their kid just so they could have them taxidermy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No one's tragically losing their kid.
Yeah.
And then taxidermy.
Stuff it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it's like I want
to bury him.
It's more like a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
How murderers do that, They take trophies.
What about, do you cremate babies?
I'm sure.
That seems insane.
Why?
Burn it.
It's the same
just
as
like them
bury it.
Stuff it, yeah.
It's an accepted in culture.
Okay, say him.
If taking the rib and making the thing, if it's accepted, I'll do it.
Bury him.
Yeah, him.
Burn him.
Yeah. I mean, that's not weird. They've been burning people since Lord of the Rings days.
That's true. Stuff him. That guy who owns that business isn't allowed to live in town.
The stuffing guy?
Yeah.
I've always taxidermy is one of those weird ones. Yeah.
The stuffing guy.
Taxidermy is one of those weird ones.
Yeah. Taxidermy is one of those weird ones.
With the people, you're like, I just don't know, I'm sure you're a lovely person, but I don't mind not knowing you, I don't mind ever getting to know you.
Yeah, if I ever meet someone and they're like, oh, I'm a taxidermist, I would probably be like, aren't you supposed to be like warning me not to go in these woods or something?
Yeah.
Like you're that creepy.
This lady's leg looks like it got overstuffed taxidermy.
Oh, yeah. Pre-taxidermy.
That's what it would, it could look like that if you don't go to an expert. That's why it's weird.
She's got to be single.
Because people can clone their animals now. Did you know that?
Yeah. But from CRISPR technology?
I don't know how, but yeah, something. But it exists. You know that it's a thing that people do? It's like $20,000 or something like that.
What?
10 to 20, I don't remember. To be able to clone your animal. So like if it's about to die, it's back, You can do that now.
Yeah.
It exists. The technology exists. So nowadays, it makes less sense to taxidermy your animal. Because there are people who do that. That's like the old cloning.
Yeah, still keep them with you.
Exactly. Those people now, instead of doing that, they'll clone, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old one, okay, let's get the new one.
Right.
It's the same. Nothing changed. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because if you're not willing to let it go and not taxidermy it, then you can tell yourself that this new one is the old one.
Yeah, you can convince yourself.
Just in the same way that if it was stuffed, you'd go up to it and be like, oh, you'd talk to it as
I sure miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
Wish you were here.
Treat it like it's alive. Yeah.
I saw some ducks you would be chasing today.
Exactly. It's the same person.
You would have loved it.
Technology just now allows them to make a new one.
Yeah.
I feel weird about people who taxidermy but I also feel weird about people who want taxidermy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I understand wanting the taxidermy.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to see them. It's like hamburger. Do you like hamburger?
Hamburgers?
Yeah,
or just ground beef.
Either or. Do you enjoy
hamburgers? Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go and shoot the fucking cow in the head?
No.
Do you want to cut its head off and no, you don't want to be involved with the process, but you want to enjoy the hamburger.
Yeah.
That's like taxidermy. Like you don't want to see the you're not weird for I don't think you're weird for wanting taxidermy, but you're weird if you do it.
I agree you're weird if you do it, but why would you want the stuffed dead animal?
Because if I killed a lion,
you're thinking of a hunter. I'm thinking of somebody's pet.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
A hunter, it's the trophy thing. Still a little weird.
I can agree with that.
But I get it. It's like an achievement.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. But the person who just wants their pet.
No, they're psycho.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're on a similar level as the person who likes to taxidermy.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree.
They're like.
Maybe even a little weirder.
Like maybe they would too if they just only knew how. You know,
yeah,
they would learn it. They're interested enough in it. I don't know.
I think people who taxidermy their pets have also fucked them.
Yeah,
you know,
high likelihood.
There's a high probability.
At least on the peanut butter on the balls thing.
Yeah,
at
or
least
or lips or whatever
whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
At least.